during this very unusual and turbulent time in our world of the coronavirus pandemic, our life as a faith community has been disrupted in ways that we could have never imagined. And now, as a priest, I celebrate the holy sacrifice of the Mass by myself, and I focused like never before on my hands during the celebration, probably because I'm there all by myself. And I see Jesus in Holy Communion as I hold him, and I repeat those words, "This is my body, broken for you." And it struck me that we, as the body of Christ, we have been turned into his body. But before he turns us into his body, he breaks us. He breaks us. And right now, we are experiencing that brokenness in ways that are surreal, unimaginable, where we cannot go to church and receive the holy sacraments of our church, the holy nourishment of our church. Jesus himself, we're not able to do that. We cannot participate in Holy Week services. Not only that, there is a lot of fear and anxiety. People are afraid of what's going to happen to them in terms of their health or the health or even the life of their loved ones. People are afraid of their economic health. There's so much suffering and problems going on. We are a broken body of Christ. But isn't it that bread, for it to be truly tasted and smelled and savored, it has to be broken, and then its essence is revealed? And that's what God is permitting right now, for us to shine through, because I have never experienced myself and other priests fighting for our people like I and my brother priests have been doing right now during this pandemic. And you, my dear people of God, how you are fighting and how you are realizing how much you miss the practice of our faith. All of this is allowing us as broken people to rediscover our true identity as children of God, as members of the body of Christ. And we come to realize that even though we may be broken, as Jesus' body was broken on the cross, and as he said, "Father, into your hands I commend my spirit." As broken as he was, Jesus said, "Into your hands." Because as broken as we are, the priest at Mass represents Jesus. He is in the person of Christ, the priest. And so I take that bread, and as I hold the bread, the broken body of Christ, it struck me, as broken as we are, where is the body of Christ? Where is the bread? It's in his hands, because my hands during Mass are his hands. And so, as broken as we may be, there may be the coronavirus pandemic, there might be fear, there might be anxiety, you might have sickness, you might have disease, you might not have a job, you may have all these bills piling up, you might not be able to put up with your family members since you're now at home with them 24/7, you don't know what to do. All of this is going on, but as broken as we are in his hands. And as he takes us in his hands, he blesses us, and he continues to bless us in whatever brokenness we may be experiencing, even a coronavirus brokenness. For into your hands I commend my spirit, and in your hands I will be okay. We will be okay, because he's got you, he's got me, he's got us, he's got the whole world in his hands.